Something very encouraging happened to me the other day that I wanted to share with you. I got a letter in the mail, and it was kind of a fat packet. It came in an envelope like this, and it said on the outside, "Do not open until May 3rd." And I thought that was kind of funny. It's from a friend of mine that I haven't heard from in a while. And I thought, I wonder if she has my birthday wrong. Why would it say, "Do not open until May 3rd"? But I was very obedient, set it aside, and waited until May 3rd to open it. When I opened it, I found out that she was saying it's 60 days till your 60th birthday. I'll be 60 on July 2nd. And I wanted to be the first to wish you happy birthday. And then she went on to give me some encouragement and tell me how the Lord had used me in her life one time when I spoke at mother-daughter event that she was at, and how God used that. And then another time when we were working together and she was having some just questions and concerns about her teenage daughter, and something that I said really touched her and really impacted her so that she took action and actually began a ministry. And that was so encouraging for me to read that and to know just a little bit of how God had used something that I had said. And that's what I want to encourage you with today, because different people have impacted your life too, and they've impacted my life too. And yet, how often do we stop and take the time to let them know how God has used them in our lives? Yesterday, I got a text from a friend in Texas, and she said to me, "My husband and I were just thinking of you and your husband, and we want to know how much we appreciate you and how much you have influenced our lives." And I thought, wow, that was really encouraging. And then today, I got an email from a woman I haven't heard from in a long, long time, a ministry that we were in together back in Pennsylvania. And she wrote an email about how God had used something that I did with one of my children in front of her, just correcting and loving one of my children patiently in front of her, how she remembered that. And then another talk that I gave on Esther, and an illustration I gave, and she remembered that and told me how God had used that in her life. And I thought, wow, 3 things in a row God has used to encourage me just out of the blue. And I thought that's so important for us to do. You know, 1 Thessalonians 5:11 says, "Encourage one another and build each other up, just as you also are doing." And so that's my call to action for you today is, who can you encourage? Who has been someone who has influenced your life and helped you to grow in the Lord and built you up? And now it's your turn to write a letter, send an email, or send a text and let them know how they impacted you. That's what I'm going to do. I hope you will too. Bye-bye.